Hello everybody, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, and with this episode we're going to be looking at attacking this Umbar general here. Currently commanded by Aban. There's no surname or any title, and he's on, obviously the Umbar generals are on foot, so there's no cavalry, it's just 62 spearmen. Now, judging by the stance of the army, it's currently set to an invasion stance. It's taking part in the invasion of Edoras, which is up here. It's currently got an army by the Witch King the Merciless. So he is currently about to lay siege, by looks of things, to the city of Edoras. He has 19 units, but his banner is not even half full. So most of those most of those units must be pretty badly damaged. Edoras only has 10 units. It's probably going to get some kind of garrison bonus as well. Now, judging by also where this army is situated, they could very well potentially be about to turn right and head up this way towards Edoras, but knowing the vanilla Third Age map, there's a shortcut to Edoras somewhere along this mountain pass. Now, I don't know if that's still in this version of the mod, in Divide and Conquer. I don't know if it's still there. If it is, then that means that the army is going to have to march through my territory, which is something that we cannot allow. So what I'm going to be doing is attacking this army with my force at Nindad Estelad, and we are going to try and wipe this bugger out. So let's get this started. 1,591 against 3,500. This is going to be pretty awesome. They severely outnumber me. It's more than 2 to 1 in their favour in terms of numbers, but the strength, we have the greater strength. Our troops are more seasoned. They have better skill, better armor. Overall, they are better units for combat, for one-to-one combat. So, and also we have our 5 generals to run the enemy down with. So I reckon this is going to be a pretty awesome battle. nearly 3,600 Corsairs. Also, judging by past battles at Gobel Tolfalas, where I've been severely outnumbered against the Corsairs, and I managed to win the defensive siege. Same again against Harad. I reckon we are going to demolish this army. We have a slight hill over here as well, but I'm actually going to put my artillery here. There's a slight rise here. That hill point here, as good as it looks, I don't know if it's going to... The enemy's going to spawn more or less right in the middle. So it's probably going to be more beneficial if I try and set myself up in the middle as well. So there's our force there. This time round, I'm actually going to put my heavy infantry on each flank for this group to add support to the Tirith Aya Wardens. In past battles, their numbers have slowly been dwindling, steadily been dropping with each battle, so I kind of want to try and support them in this one. Right, archers. Let's put these two over here. Stick this unit over here. The enemy has no cavalry, so you don't need to worry about putting stakes down. Let's put an infantry unit there, and an infantry unit there. There are backup. And our cavalry, and then we'll keep the 1 unit there. Sweet. Right. Now, the enemy have the greater numbers, so I'm expecting the AI to think that they have the better chance of attacking me. They do have cavalry, sorry, but they have camels. And yes, the AI is moving towards us. So let's begin our bombardment by aiming for these pikeman units. Archers are ready to fire at will. They are sending a load of pikemen on the left. So I'm aiming straight down the middle with my catapult. Archers have opened fire. Catapults are now opening fire as well. Woo. Although they are not doing a very good job so far. Every shot has landed short. I'm not going to count that one. Right, ballista aim. Let's aim for general there. We've got raiders. Right, let's see what we can do over here. Reform the ranks. So, aim for them. You hold fire. I forgot to put my pikemen into guard formation. So we've got raiders and raiders.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's try and take care of this whole squad here. Move in. Charge that general. Let's bring this infantry unit down to the middle. We are running these guys down here today, my friends. Enemy general has been run into. Let's pull back. Commence another assault. This pike unit in the middle is going to probably need some backup. Hit those pikemen in the back. Charge, cavalry, charge. Oh, look how many of the general's bodyguard we ran into there. Right, archers, I'm actually going to get to hold fire. I'm going to get them to shoot the camels. The generals over here are doing a pretty good job taking out these Corsairs. Ran into the general's bodyguard again. Just pull back. I think one more charge will break these units here. Pikemen are in trouble. Hold fire. This catapult, I'm actually going to get to fire at these archers at the back. Shoot these archers. Right. Alright, let's get these guys over here. Why is their general run all the way out that way? What's he doing? Oh, look at that. Catapults incoming.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, this group of 11 come take out that 26. Pikemen are going down. The enemy... Wait, is the enemy retreating? Please don't tell me they're retreating. All their archers are on the move. I want all their archers gone. Right, men at arms, move that way. You guys are done over here. Take out that group of 6. They are They're retreating. They are genuinely retreating right now. Push forward. Run them all down. This group of 11 over here. The generals run away. Their generals run away. The enemy general's gone. I am very surprised at this. We're just running them all down. 3/4 of their army is gone. Mostly because I'm just running it down as they run away. Look at the carnage down here. That's crazy. That's a pretty cool view though, my spears and my swords running through. Where the enemy oh, the enemy general's over there. Run him down. Go, go, go. Don't care how many bodyguards I lose. Run that general down. Like bodyguard men, not the actual generals. I don't want to lose the actual generals. Nice, nice, nice. Is he down to 5, 4. Keep killing them all. Do whatever I can. Excellent. Well, Rohan, I hope you're going to praise me for this, because this is the... I've just stalled an entire invasion, full stack army, 3,500 Corsairs from getting to Rohan. Rohan would probably could have dealt with them. Being a very cavalry-orientated faction, I imagine they could have probably dealt with them. But I've still helped them out a bit. We are men of the West after all. We're still trying to kill this general over here. There goes the enemy general himself. Oh, that's a pretty weird blade.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue.
And done. Okay, so what's left over here? Full unit of 34 men there. 2 men there.
This is a
excellent.
Victory.
65 for 3,000. 274 by Knights of the Silver Swan, 204 by the Royal Swan Guard, 198 Royal Swan Guard, 237 Royal Swan Guard, 180 for the Royal Swan Guard, 168 for the Dol Amroth Men at Arms, 162 for the Pikemen, 155 for Pikemen, 255 for the Dol Amroth Pikemen, 280 for the Tirith Io Wardens. Oh, they take it. They take the lead by 6 men. 6 kills extra. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've stalled the Corsair invasion attempt. So, now it's time to launch an invasion of my own, because we have a fleet heading to their lands with a full stack army on board. I'm going to execute the prisoners. Did that army just get destroyed? I think that army got destroyed, but let's pull back. No site of famous victory point. I don't know why. I mean, we killed a lot of them. I'm actually not going to retrain my pikemen. I want to try and save up men to retrain this 75 unit. I have a feeling you can retrain units when you obviously have the men available to do it, and I have a feeling from past experiences that is actually prevented, like doing the ones that are nearly full, retraining them has actually stalled the retraining of ones that actually need the men the most. Yes. So we're going to keep the pikemen. They haven't exactly lost very many men, have they? 172. I think they have 176 total. So we've got a 1 full unit and 107, I think. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, let's end the turn. I want to get this invasion moving. We also have our White Knights in our invasion army, which is going to be pretty awesome to see in action. I don't expect to lose very many of them anytime soon, particularly against the Corsairs, if that's the kind of force I'm going to be facing. 3,000 men. Half of them turned around and fled before the battle even got halfway through. That's the weird thing, though. My cavalry on my right flank, my 4 smaller general units, were attacking those Corsairs. When they got down to about 50 men apiece, like you saw, I told them to attack the archers. As soon as they hit those archers, the army decided to turn around and run. Very strange. Gobel Merlund. Blockade port. Okay.
Is it not obvious I am your foe?
Blockade port. For 2 turns. What will I get? Some of the best units currently available. Ooh, maybe I'll get some more White Knights or something.
Set sail. Mariners. Yes, sir. Full sail.
Construction report. Lynn here. City upgrade. Fantastic. Beautiful. Right, I can... Tarnostian Guard. I should maybe think about starting to... I'm only making 404 profits. Once I start actually doing a bit of invading, should improve my economy. 855. And it gives me a +5 income. Not really worth it at the moment. Not when I'm only making 400 income a turn. Increased tradable goods. One thing I haven't actually double checked is what my tax rates are like. Very high tax. Normal tax, that's a fort. Low tax, let's increase that to normal. That goes up to 640. Lynn here is on high tax. Okay, cool. Whoa.
I will not waste words on you.
Ooh. Household axe, household warblades. Uh-oh.
I will not waste words on you.
No Mimikill there.
I will not waste words on you.
No Mimikill there. I think that army's been there for a while. Can't
Can't
see any Mimikill there. None in the garrison.
My lord. I will not waste words
Okay, so we've got no Mimikill at all in this area.
I will not waste words on you.
Well, that's one good thing.
That's right.
No army.
It's an enemy.
No army. No army. No army. So it's all just naval power there. Okay.
My lord, without question.
You are brave to seek an audience with us like this. Even a beggar. If you came to insult us, it has worked.
Relations worsened. They always seem to be abysmal. They never seem to get any worse than abysmal. Alright. End the turn again. Oh, we're getting so close to attacking Umbar. Now, I don't know whether I should just land on the northern part of their province and march across to the province, to their settlements, or if I should do what I did when I first attacked them and sail around and into the actual bay. I'll show you what I mean once the turn flip's finished. So what I mean is, should I move and attack here, land here, or should I sail around and into there? Like I did when I first invaded them.
Set sail. Mariners. Yes, sir. Full sail.
Right, we've got one more turn to lay siege or blockade that port. 3 units on board that ship there. Luckily for them, I'm going to let them pass this time. Ooh. Look at all that cav.
I will not waste words on you.
Can't attack. Can't retrain my pikes yet. I think I'm gonna have to attack one of these armies out in the field to reduce the effectiveness.
Your orders.
I'm an Aethel. As the faction heir, Warlord Samorb the Merciless. I really just realised when I hover over the units that are free upkeep, it actually says free upkeep while garrisoned. Completely didn't realise this. Okay, so... What's our income? 498. Damn it. Not gone up by much.
Ships mariners!
Yeah, I'm going to have to attack one of these armies out in the open. I think I may go for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cavalry. 2 of them are marauders and they are like nothing. We've got Candish Raiders, that's Archer Cavalry. We've got some Southron Lancers. We've got some Household Cavalry. That's where the issue's going to be. They have got some infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So half their army nearly is made up of cavalry.
I will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you.
I need to attack this army out in the field. Okay, here we go, guys.
Quell this evil!
So 2160 men against my 1500. The power bar is exactly even because their troops are actually a better class than what I've faced in the past. I think it's probably going to be because of that Household Cavalry. The Household Cavalry look like they're going to be pretty good. Oh no, actually, never mind. 5 attack, 13 defense. Never mind. They're more or less they're like the Marauder Cavalry, but with a little bit of armor. Okay. I saw Household Cavalry, and this is like the first sort of instance we're actually coming across the household units, and I thought they were going to be pretty tough, and it doesn't look like it. But I'm not going to make any assumptions, because that is hubris, and we have come too far with this army and won too many battles to fall prey to hubris. So I'm going to assume, I'm going to play this battle like I've played any other battle, except this time I'm actually going to form up the majority of my pikes on the right center there. Perhaps I should maybe stretch this line out a bit more. Stretch the pikes out a bit more. Cover a little bit extra ground. Like that. There we go. Okay. And now what I'll do to compensate for this... Firstly, let's organise artillery into a better angle. And secondly... I'm going to put both of my heaviest infantry units... like melee infantry units here on the left to help support. And I'll put my men-at-arms on the right. These archers going to be on this side. This unit I'm actually going to put stakes up front, like that, just to help protect these guys a bit. Let's move these men-at-arms a little bit further forward.
Make every shot count.
Cavalry there. There. And there. Right, let's just pause and bring these archer units back to the middle a bit. Now they've laid their stakes down. Get them all to fire at will. Catapults, are you in range? You are not. Will Harad come against us? Will they move forward? They are. All this cavalry running forward. Lancers charging forward. Oh, pikes. Guard mode. Nearly forgot. Okay. Aim for those trollmen. Aim for those serpent guard. Look at all this cavalry. Holy moly. There goes one of the Haradrim. Looks like we're going to need to support my guys over here quite a bit. Marauders and Candish Raiders. Cavalry intercept.
points.
Oh, look at that. They ran straight. Oh, that guy's impaled midair.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
Look
be
at that. That is going to be the screenshot for the thumbnail. That's hilarious. Oh. Hit those marauders just to stall them. And then those guys can catch up. Gotcha. Okay. How are you guys doing? Not too bad.
Knights!
Fear nothing and fight well.
Over there. How's my generals doing over here? Not too bad. Pretty much wiped out their cavalry on the flank. Let's put these guys into group 5 as well. Nice shooting. Yep, those households are more or less screwed. You guys move in. We need to hold them here. Oh, that's warband. Uh-oh. Pull back, you two. Pull back. Oh, those Southron Lancers are dead. Right, you boys move in over here. You guys hold your position. Group 3, stop firing. Artillery, stop firing. Hit those guys in the back. Charge! Excellent. How many have we lost? 8% of our army has gone so far. Enemy captain dead. Keep them off balance. I believe that is actually audio from Battle for Middle-earth. Okay, they're routed. Move in this way.
Spear points.
Let's run my cavalry across the front here. We get some charges on aiming against the enemy over here.
Force remains.
Hit that center. Okay. That's more or less all of these guys gone. Run them down. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to catch up with much of the cavalry. Yeah, much of the cavalry.
Fight for your honor. Fear nothing and fight well. Fight for your honor.
We actually did a pretty good job holding the line. Well done. Well done. So they're all going to be retreating in this direction. You guys can't catch up to them. See if you can intercept some of these guys. Alright. We lost 14%. I think that's the most casualties we've lost or we've had against Harad in a while. We've suffered those types of casualties before, but it's been a while since we've had anything like that. In a big scale battle. When we've been outnumbered, we've obviously had casualties beyond that number, but...
Behold how our cowardly foe
Got
runs.
them.
It's time to
Right.
press the attack.
This is one full stack gone then. So those guys gone. That unit gone. So it's literally just these guys left.
Be awed
Boom.
by the victory we have
Sorted.
won here
How many men did we
today.
lose? 118 for 2,000. Not bad, not bad. That's one full stack army eliminated that we don't have to worry about now. $8,000 as a ransom. Highest value 580 for Southron Pikemen, 882 for the Trollmen, 923 for the Dismounted Serpent Guard, 1,205 for the Trollmen, Trollman unit, 97 of them captured. Ransom rejected, army destroyed, camp sacked, so we gained a little bit of income from that. Let's fall back to Nindad Eslad to safety, and we are good. Look at that, we only lost about, what's that, 30 men there? Maybe 15 men there or something like that. So I don't think we need to use up any money to retrain these guys too much. 244 and 115. Why are they more expensive? Is it because of their skill level maybe? It's probably because they're gold. Oh no. Gold is 91. The silver chevron unit's 244. Interesting. I mean, okay, there's more men there, but if you look at this, there's a 6-man difference between these two men at arms. And yet the one with fewer men, 6 men less, is going to cost 115. So for 6 men, it's going to cost nearly 3 times as much to retrain for 6 men. Yeah. Oh, screw it, I'll retrain them. I'll retrain the men at arms. Pikemen, I still want to retrain that 70 unit, so I'm going to try and save them. Okay, end turn. It's going to be a slightly longer episode than normal, guys. I want to try and get this fleet over to Umbar as soon as possible. I really want to get that started.
Ships ready.
Mariners of the fleet!
A fine day to sail. Set sail.
Mariners!
Nothing nearby, so...
A fine day.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Look at that, 3 men. Faction leaders there as well, only 3 units. That's before the garrison gets involved.
The fleet cannot sail there.
Full stack army there, but then only 2 units there. Faction Air is in command. 2 units of Haven Guard. All free upkeep, obviously. Thank God for that. How much does that cost up to retrain them? 468 apiece. Let's hold off from that for the time being. They're not going to be fighting anytime soon anyway. Right, so we have another full stack there. But it doesn't look like they're going to head towards me. 70, yes! 544. Retrain them. Now see, I'm willing to spend 540 to retrain those guys.
I will not waste words on
3 units, not a problem.
My master despises you.
My master despises you. Let's go take care of them.
engaging the enemy fleet.
Ship did not get sunk.
We are victorious.
Average defeat?
Preparing to board and engage the
Wait, where did you go?
We should man the oars and retreat.
Where did you...
Mariners of the fleet.
Where did he go? Oh, he's over here. What the hell? How did you lose that fight?
My master despises you.
Well, I got a little bit too impatient, apparently. Oh, well. So how much does it cost? 900 for one of these ships. I'll build it. Let's get another ship.
Mariners, maintain order.
So, Khaldun is going to be our first target.
My lord.
You are brave to seek an audience with us. Even a beggar. This bodes poorly for our future.
My banner's slowly reducing in size. See, that will allow me to recruit White Knights here. And some Squires. What's the unit I have there? Lancers of Dor Amroth. Doesn't allow me to recruit them, so I may actually end up sending these guys back for retraining and just recruiting a whole new cavalry unit. Let's get that started, that building. Alright, so next episode, guys, we will be beginning our invasion against Umbar. This time we are going to be staying. I am not going to be giving any provinces to Gondor or anything. I did that last time because it got me Tarnost, which is one of our victory provinces. So, but this time we are going to be staying and occupying all of Umbar's lands here. So join me in the next episode where we will get that started.